Hey everyone, and welcome back to my UIM Raxlius. Last time I started my Barrows grind, got all the way up to 50 KC, but I got a few items, so spoiler warning. In 3, 2, 1. I got Guthan's War Spear at 10 KC, the plate body and the helm for Guthan 13, and at 30 I got Varric's Flail. So the plan for today is to grind out until I get tank legs. Now if I get Guthan's chain skirt, that doesn't matter, because that's going to go into the stash unit. I'm hoping for Varric's because the prayer bonus, but if not, doesn't matter. So I'm going to go edit together the last episode and start the Barrows grind. So the first chest of the second episode of Barrows gives me just blood runes. You know what? It's a whole lot better than the last one I had in the last episode. Something I realized about Barrows as I was sitting here. So the regular rats have these long tails and a few cuts along the side of them. I'm trying to get an angle here on one that does. Not that one. Maybe it's that one? Yeah, right there. However, the green ones, they're missing part of the tail. See? That's the length of the normal one. That's the length of the green one. But with that random bit of knowledge, time for chest 54. Nothing good. So here it is, chest 55, meaning it's been the drop rate since my last item, but I'm still considered lucky.
Collection log slot
And
completed.
Varric's Brassard, so yeah, I'm still lucky. So I was looking and debating about keeping Varric's Brassard. Obviously, the main benefit of Varric's is the prayer bonus. So I grabbed out my proselyte chest piece to compare. It's only one more prayer. Sure, the rest of the stats are the same, but like the prayer bonus, I'm going to be praying against whatever I'm doing. The only other thing I could see that Varric's would be useful for is the combat achievements that require full Varric's. But I'm really thinking that's not going to be worth it right now. If anything, and this is a big if, I ever want to do the combat achievements, I can come back here with a better setup, better stats, and grind out Barrows at a much faster rate to get Varric's. So I'm looking at the price of these, so that's only worth an extra 60k to sell, so I'm going to high elk it. The flail is only worth that's an extra 60k as well, but I'm just going to high elk them both. So, elk the Brassard, yes, and elk the flail. Now I can't go back. Here we go, the back-to-back on number 56. Gonna throw in a goblin salute for good luck, and no back-to-back. Here's KC number 60. What would be considered on drop rate if I had not gotten any items this episode. Because last time I talked about that, I got an item, and on top of that, you know, spin for the win. Okay, was a waste. And the Nintendo number 64. And chest number 65. Worthless, worthless, worthless. You know, it would be real nice. An item on chest 69. Which didn't happen. And here it is, another milestone. Number 70. Yeah. Chest 71.
Collection log slot.
Let's go.
completed.
Aram's robe skirt. That's a decent item, but I don't know. I gotta eat that and pick that up. Not sure what I'm gonna do about that one. So I was just curious, so I decided to get the Infinity robe skirt out to compare. I don't know if it's worth it for the offensive bonus of only +5, but look at those defenses. That's a lot. So for now, I think I'm gonna throw this in my looting bag, and maybe use it whenever I need to do some mage stuff. So this will be chest 72. However, I've been lucky every time I get near getting on drop rate, I've gotten another item. So why not be a little bit lucky? Spin for the win with the back-to-back. Okay, that's disappointing. Just money. 73. Okay, there's all the runes I was missing last chest. I wasn't paying attention, but I just got 84 magic while killing Varric here at the chest, so maybe that'll give me some more amazing luck, and I'll get Varric's chain skirt, right? Right? Come on, die already so I can check the chest. Come on. Gonna just nom on some potatoes here. And chest 74. Yeah, at least I got some runes this time. I just realized that's the first level I've gotten in about an episode and a half. So at least this episode's stat comparison will have a change. And here is chest 75. So this would have been on drop rate if I did not get Aram's skirt. So let's eat a potato and open the chest. Nothing. Chest 77. Maybe I can get item 7 on it. Nope, just blood runes. Barrow's chest 78 gives me
Collection log slot.
Aram's staff,
completed.
which I'm definitely not going to be keeping that one. But another item. I honestly just wanted to do the high alching at a point where it's not either the Barrow's chest or my POH. I think every single clip's been in those two locations. So, goodbye, Staff of Aram. Nice 51k. And now chest 79. Just a fuck ton of runes. And another milestone, chest number 80. Also, this is the first time, I don't even know how long, I got the warning for playing a little too long. Like I just hit 4 hours without logging. So, let's see if my nerdness is rewarded. Of course it's not. And another milestone. Well, aka another 5, because here is 85. You know, I really want a pair of tank legs. Any of them, please. Not sure why, but I feel like this trope is going to continue. Maybe I can get my 8th item on number 88. Nope. So that means it's going to be coming around real soon. And the big chest 90. So this chest would be on drop rate for 6 items. However, I've gotten 7, so I'm still lucky, and let's keep that luck going. Damn it. And here we are at 95 chests. Nothing as usual. Here it is, the big 100 Barrows chests. I have yet to see a set of tank legs, and I would really love to finish Guthans. So, you too, my dude. So let's see. Nothing. Okay. That just means that I'm gonna have to go make a bunch more house tabs. First, just after remaking some house tellies. And nothing. And here it is, chest 105, meaning I am no longer lucky. I am considered on drop rate. Let's see how quick it is to fix my luck. Really was hoping that was just going to give me an item. So here's the reason why I'm actually on drop rate. So it's roughly a 1 out of 15. I've gotten 7 items in 105 chests. So obviously 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105. So I technically can start complaining about being dry, right? Right? That's how this works, right? I know it's not how it actually works. And it's time for chest 108. This chest means it's been 30 KC since I have gotten a drop. However, we all know I'm truly not dry, but you know, complain about being dry. Apparently that helps. Helps you get nothing but mind runes. And here is chest 110. Hey, an elite clue. That's the first one I've gotten in quite a while. Let's see how it goes. So it happened. I got the clue step that I need the rune H-Helm. And I've yet to get an H-Helm from any of my hard clues. So this is going to be a drop. The most disappointing part about this is that was step 4 that I had just completed. And step 5 is the earliest you can get a casket. So, guess that was a bit of a waste of time. So it finally happened. I died doing barrows. I ended up with Darok in the tunnels, and the dude decided to hit a 43 and then immediately another 43. So this is going to take a bit of time to try and get everything back. An absolute major fuck up. I thought retouching the chest after dying would have resummoned Guthin, but it didn't. So chest 120 is a fuck up. I just realized in the last clip I never explained why I'm leaving that in the episode. So 120 is technically the drop rate for 8 items. So I should have seen another one according to 1 out of 15. But we all know that's not how actual RNG works. And here it is, number 125, meaning the end of my house teletabs, and I gotta make some more after this. But let's spin for the win, do a goblin salute, and pray to God.
Collection log slot
The H-Helm.
completed.
You know, it's an item. It's an item. Chest 135. This is technically the drop rate for 9 items. So right here, right now, I am at chest 150. So this is the drop rate of 10 items, technically. And I am currently at 8. If, and only if, I do not get an item from this, I am currently 81.4772% chance of getting more than 8. As it says there, oof. I also have enough chaos runes to sell to make to get an onyx. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go get an onyx. But without further ado, I'm gonna get Guthin's chain skirt right here. Fuck. Something I also forgot to say is it's officially been 25 KC since the last item I got. So it's been a while. $156.
Collection log slot
Finally,
completed.
an item. I got an item on 156. Carol's Coif, which is shit, but whatever. So obviously, Carol's Coif is pretty bad. If I get any of the other Carol's pieces besides the crossbow, I believe I'm going to keep them. But this obviously means goodbye. This is only 7.8k I'm getting. Like, just check this out. Carol's Coif is the only item I have worth less than Aram's staff. And chest 164.
Collection log slot
Darok's axe.
completed.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Chest 165, the back-to-back. Maybe finish Guthin's off here. Nope. It's also the drop rate for 11 items, and I currently have 10, I think. $179. Another Aram's staff. So I mean that's technically a drop, but not the one I wanted. So I'm gonna high elk it, and I'm out. So while I'm killing Carol here, I'm going to be getting an HP level, and I'm going to clarify something. I did say that I was not going to finish the episode until I got tank legs, but I am only going to go to 200 KC in this episode. 82 HP, by the way. So if I don't get another item in the next 21 kills, I'll be ending the episode. Chest 180, the back-to-back and the drop rate for 12 items, and I'm now currently at 11. So, nothing. Damn it. And chest 195. This is the chest to mark 13 items for drop rate. Currently still at, I believe, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, I am at 11 items. I was counting them on my drop list. So I should have gotten 2 more by this chest. And I didn't get any. Here it is, KC 200. I have now done 150 chests in this episode, and with or without tank legs in this chest, I am going to call it. So, I'm covering my eyes right now. Oh, I gotta click again. I didn't hear it. I got at least an elite clue scroll. That sucks. I'm gonna try this out, see if I can get it. If so, at least I might be able to get some item. I might not have actually gotten a Barrow's tank legs, but I did get the elite casket. So I'm gonna close my eyes and hopefully I hear the engineer's voice. Oh, it's a mimic. Okay, never mind. I was like, shit, I didn't uncover my eyes. I would like to go there. So I'm going to go jump over to Hasidius so I can try and fight the Mimic. Okay, I've turned on the Mimic challenge now to see if it's actually a Mimic. It was not, and honestly, most of the stuff was shit. First off, I want to say I wanted some new scenery to end off the episode, so I'm up here in Ferox Enclave. But, as I was talking about, when I hit 200 KC, I was going to call the episode with or without tank legs. And obviously, I didn't get any. So that means it's time for the stat comparison. Which, there's actually a change this episode. It's only 2, but magic went from 83 to 84, and HP went from 81 to 82, meaning the total level went from 1826 to 1828. So obviously I did 150 KC of Barrows today, and my collection log kind of lacking. Obviously 200 KC total, obtained 10 out of 25, and obviously I have 11 items because I have 1 repeat. This is about the drop rate between, or like if it was to only go uniques, I'd be 1 out of 20, where it's just under 1 out of 15 for an item. According to the dry calculator, I'm at oof stage currently. Where I've been for the most part of this episode, because obviously I started this episode coming back from episode 42, where I got literally 4 items and 30 KC. 3 of which being Guthans. This episode, I ended up getting 7 items. 1 at 55, 1 at 71, 1 at 78, 1 at 125, 1 at 156, 164, and 179. No doubles, only 1 duplicate. But I was really starting to get burnt out. I spent just about 2 weeks here. Like every time I'm playing, going through barrows, doing the rounds. Definitely not the most efficient thing ever. But it's been one of those, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break to it. Mainly because, if I go over to Justine here, I only have 2 more points left. Ignore this, I'm really bad at PKing. I want to store up enough points for looting bags and maybe work towards a rune pouch. That's something I'm going to do off camera because, like I said, I am very bad at PKing. But next episode, will go back to barrows. Obviously, if I look in my looting bag here, it's nearly full. I want to finish Guthans or Darox. Guthans would be ideal, but I was doing a little bit of research into it. As soon as I get the SGS, Guthans is kind of made obsolete. So if I store Darox, it's always going to be good for NMZ training. It's really good at mole. And you need it for the Grandmaster task to kill the Hydra. I also realized when I died, I put my 4-dose prayer potions in here. That's why I only have the 1 2-dose left in my inventory. I rarely was using them except for emergency situations where I was doing terrible against like Darok mainly in the tunnels. And he was low and I'd run out of prayer and then he'd slap me twice and kill me. So I didn't want that to happen. So I'll keep a prayer dose, but when this is gone, it's gone. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd enjoyed me going dry in comparison to last episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.